my name's Kayla, this is Cinnamon the Score Bunny, and a new Pokemon Presents is coming out tomorrow. We've been waiting so long for Pokemon news, and I am very excited. I was thinking about all my different theories and predictions, and I realized I never made a video about my theory around the professors, although I have talked about it quite a bit in different podcasts and other videos, but I never made a theory dedicated to the professors. So before the Presents comes out and actually answers some of these questions, I'm going to present my theories about possible roles that the professors could have in these games. The biggest hint about the professors' roles in these games actually comes from a tweet by the Pokemon Company themselves. When asked what these characters do for work, wrong answers only, the Pokemon Company said, they're Pokemon professors? ? Considering it said wrong answers only, and they made it like really weird and shady, it seems pretty likely that the professor characters aren't just going to be professors. So let's consider the other possible roles these professors could play and how exactly that would work within the game. The first thing we need to think about is whether both of these characters will be present in each game, meaning both of them in Scarlet and both of them in Violet. Now we know that the games aren't going to have two professors. Only one of these characters will be labeled the professor, but that doesn't necessarily mean that these characters won't show up in the game in some other capacity. I mean, if we look at these characters' designs, they look pretty complete with or without the lab coat. So we might just see a version of these characters that's not wearing that article of clothing. If this is the case, there are a lot of possibilities for what that character's role might be. Maybe the other version's professor is the champion in the other version of the game. We did hear somebody say, and I don't know if this is 100% confirmed, but they said that the champion could be either male or female. They only had one copy of the game. So how would they know that if they didn't see characters that they were already kind of familiar with, right? If it is the other version's professor, that would make a lot of sense as to how they knew that piece of information. Alternatively, it's possible that the other game's professor might be the evil team leader. A lot of people have pointed out that these professors do look a little bit sinister, what with Sada's teeth and then Turo just kind of looking extremely serious. So it's entirely possible that in different versions of reality, they kind of take turns being the baddie. Those are the possibilities that I'm tossing around for if both professors are in each version of the game as different characters. But the Pokemon Company's tweet can still make sense if there is only one professor in each game and we don't actually see the other character. In order for this to be true within one game, the professor would need to be basically working two jobs. So for example, they could be the professor and the champion, or the professor and the evil team leader. It's even possible that both of these things can be true. Our game's professor is also the evil team leader, and then the other character is the champion. There are just a lot of really interesting possibilities with this, because it seems like the professors, to some extent, aren't going to be just professors. There's also another possibility, and this was hinted at by Ku when he posted this movie on his Twitter. This movie is about people who are connected across time, and they're not really able to interact with each other as directly as they would like. It's possible, especially with all of the time references that we've seen so far in this game, that there might be one character in one time trying to connect with another character in another time. Now, of course, because this is Pokemon and that would cause a bunch of paradoxes that they've actually been very good about avoiding, it's more likely that these two characters that are connecting across time are also connecting across space. So it's more of a situation where they're in parallel universes connecting with each other so that they don't mess up the space-time continuum between the past and the future. It's also possible that they're incorporating some sort of pseudoscience related to quantum time crystals, which I have a whole video about in case you're interested. While it doesn't work this way in real life, it's possible that in Pokemon they might use quantum time crystals to pass pass objects between the past, present, and future, similar to how Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves pass letters in the movie The Lake House. But yeah, those are my theories about the professors. Just wanted to put those out there in the world officially before the Pokemon Presents comes out and possibly ruins this entire theory. Or confirms it. We can be positive here. What are your theories about the professors so far? And are you excited about the Presents? Let me know in the comments. I am obviously very excited. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I will be watching and reacting to the Pokemon Presents tomorrow, and I am so excited! Did I say I'm excited like 5 times in this video? Probably. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day or night or afternoon or whatever time it is, and I will see you tomorrow for the Pokemon Presents. Bye!